I just think, I just wish that everybody could have one and wear one. And I have a really strong feeling this is going to really, the word's going to be spread. It's helping me so much with my addiction, honestly. The depression is great. I mean, who doesn't want to be depressed? And since I've been wearing this bangle, I have no desire to harm myself through the use of drugs and alcohol.
I needed to go without for a little bit, and then I realized that it really was helping. And as soon as Karen brought them, I put them on immediately, and I just have a feeling of, I don't know, it's just like a security blanket. It's really very hard to explain, and I really don't have any explanation for it.
Please bring them back.
Thanks, Will.
I've been wearing the bangle for about a year now, and originally I really didn't note much difference until it was taken away, and but after I realized that there was definitely a significant difference in my energy, the way I felt, being much more grounded, and just more of a smooth sailing day versus a lot of ups and downs. So I saw that there was definitely a positive impact that it made in my life. I've been wearing it consistently now for the past year, and life has only gotten better and better. It's been amazing, and I mean, I've dropped about 40 pounds. What I think that it actually does is it focuses our thoughts in a positive direction. So we start looking for more and more things. What else will work to make our lives more positive, and how can we improve our lives? And it's just been, it's like one of those situations where it's one thing leads to the other. But if I backtrack and look, where did this start? I would have to say that a lot of it started with wearing the bangle.
I broke my back in 4 places in my neck, and I was going to the chiropractor 3 times a week, and then I was also going to an acupuncturist. And he said he could relieve the pain, but that was it. And then when I went to the acupuncturist, she would help. I would go back every few weeks, but the pain was still there, but it's manageable. So then, since I put these on, no pain pills, and it's worked great. I got to tell you, the mobility's coming back. I haven't exercised for like a year and a half, and I'm just getting ready to start exercise. But I can notice a difference, and I'll tell you, I was just in Hawaii on a job, and because of what I do over there, boiler blasting, I have an explosives company. I had to take them off because when you sweat, you tend to work, and I'm wearing safety equipment. Yeah. There's an issue there. And I had to keep them off for like 3 days, and I really noticed the difference while they were off. My pain started coming back in my back, so I put them back on. I had to take them off. I don't take them off for anything other than shower.
And I could just feel this. You can feel it. It's hard to explain. It's almost like a pressure coming out of it. You can feel a tingling. That's what it is. Energy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling. It's energy.
And then
I don't believe in any of this garbage. I mean, it's just, if someone would tell me, oh, do this and do that, it's like, yeah, right. So I don't believe any of this. So for me to feel something, I'm amazed as probably anybody else would. When I first put it on, it was amazing what I was feeling, and I've never lost that feeling. It's when I take it off that I lose the feeling, and it's a wonderful energy through the body that you feel. It's almost like a humming, a light buzz. I feel that the energy's really helped me focus the directions that I've wanted to take my life, and which has gone a huge way since I first started wearing the bangle. I was really quite a bit overweight and still in lots of pain and stuff, and I've since then been able to focus myself to losing the weight, to helping myself get back into the gym, to strengthen the areas of arthritis that I've had, so the pain has diminished quite a bit.
I've been wearing the bangle for about 3 weeks now, and I just overall feel better. The depression is gone. Like a weight had been lifted. Now I have more of a life because, you know, especially with the headache part, you know, not just the depression is being lifted, but my headaches are being lifted, and socially, when you have a headache, you don't go out as much, you don't interact with people as much. It used to be more of an inward kind of processing type thing, whereas now I'm able to express myself in a better way. I'm just
Much
more
less
normal,
reactive,
I guess.
yeah.
I'm more normal. So for a couple of days, I did not have the bangle on. And during that time, I got a headache.
Wow.
I didn't feel good. Started to feel depressed again. And I thought, give me that bangle back.
Not once. I have not been depressed, and I'm out here right now in Arizona, and it's about 113, 14 degrees most days, and I've just been out every day practicing hot yoga, talking to people, sharing the water. I always have this on now. It never comes off. I mean, it's just great. I feel amazing. I'm happy. You know, things are good.
Suddenly I had this huge impulse to go meditate. And I mean, it was like I had to do it then. So I went into my room, took like 1 or 2 deep breaths, and immediately went into this amazing state of bliss. I mean, just, it's like if you're having this incredible party and you want to invite everyone because the energy is so incredible and so blissful and euphoric is what it was. Next morning when Karen comes in, I said, you cannot have this bracelet back. You know, I went from, I can't wait to give it back to, sorry, you can't have it back. I mentioned briefly one day to, I believe you and Karen, that the only thing I noticed that I had gone into Starbucks and I always drink coffee when I'm up north. I think it's nurturing. It's like something to do with it, you know, the weather maybe.
Yeah.
But then to try to break that, even when I'm here, is very difficult. And I walked into Starbucks, got in line, and then turned around and walked out.
Right.
And no reason, I just said, I don't want that. So I actually broke that pattern and haven't had a cup of coffee since.
Is that my chest cavity opens up because I have a hard time breathing, I have emotional problems. But I noticed that, like, my appreciation for, like, flowers and trees started to happen again. Like, it reminded me when I was like 18 again. This thing has helped me go forward times 10. Definitely, like, I just feel more energetic. It's definitely, there's the healthier foods, obviously that's going to make you more energetic, but then just the cosmic energy, the thing that lights us up inside, that's more, the meditations are clearer.
Is clarity, focus, and I just feel really good. Just feel really good. Mostly mind clarity. One day I felt a little bit emotional and overwhelmed, and a few days later reflecting on it, just wondering, you know, what brought that about during the day, and the only thing different was I wasn't wearing my bangle. My bone, it was almost like goosebumps, or when you put your tongue on a battery, like very mildly.
Right.
It kind of ran up my arm and then settled like right back here. Not on my skin, but underneath, like by my spine. And it took about between 12 and 24 hours for that sensation to kind of go away and for me to get used to it. Also was I'm sleeping less.
Right, exactly.
I'm sleeping a lot less, and my awareness in the evening is magnified.
Exactly.
And it's awareness and clarity, and then in the morning I'm up at 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, and I'm happy to be up. I just feel very free, and I feel like I have a new alternator in my body where the energy is just flowing freely and very clear, and
No, that's great.
just really enjoying life.
One day.